Good morning. Dionne, the tea priestess, here for you and me and a cup of tea. It is super cold outside today, which fills me with so much joy because living here in the deep south, we don't get many days like this where it's like icy, icy cold. So I just wanted to do a little video this morning and talk a little bit about the things that bring you comfort and joy. I'm trying to find the correct place here so that you can see me and not be blinded by the sun. I put on my purple wig today because my hair is rather short, and because of that rather shortness, I can't get warm. But I always do this. I always end up cutting my hair just before it gets really, really cold, and it's something that I just randomly have done so many times. Like, got my hair cut, and then within a few days, it's gotten cold. So that's exactly what happened. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about what brings comfort and joy. One of the things that I know in working with the elements, there's you can call on them and ask them to help you. Oh, my eyes are leaking because it's so cold. You can ask them to help you in any situation to bring you the most comfort and joy. This is also where spirit comes in with the power of choice. There's a lot of crap going on in the world. And as much as being informed is really important, there's also an element of knowing when you need to choose comfort and joy over being informed just for the sake of being informed. It's really important in taking all this information that you have something to do with it. Just taking in information for the sake of information doesn't help. So call on the elements to help you bring comfort and joy. What are you supposed to learn from the information that you're taking in? What are you supposed to do with the information you're taking in? Just being informed about whatever the latest crisis is doesn't stop it from being a crisis. Just because it's there, it doesn't stop. Just because you know about it, that doesn't mean that there's anything to be done about it. So remember that. Also, another practice that I like to use, especially as we're getting closer and closer to the end of the year and the holidays, is to really choose 3 daily minimums. Jen Loudon talks about this very, very much, and I used this technique when I was processing the death of my mom. And it was like, what 3 things are the most important things for me to get done in a gentle way? And for me, it was like making up my bed, having a cup of tea, and spending 5 minutes in quiet. Now, those daily minimums saw me through the whole first year of processing the grief of the death of my mom. And it's a practice that I continually come back to, especially when I find that I'm getting super, super busy and I'm not necessarily taking care of myself in the way that I need to. Sometimes my daily minimum is, my 3 daily minimums have been just simple things: brushing my teeth, having a glass of water, eating a meal in silence. So I hope that has been helpful too. As I've worked with the elements, sometimes I specifically call on the elemental realms. What do I need physically? What do I need mentally? What do I need? What actions do I need to take? What thoughts do I want to have that day? And by thoughts, I mean, like, what am I inputting? So, for example, sometimes it might just be a matter of reading a book of poetry, or picking up a book and just opening it to a page and just reading a poem, or getting a fluff book. You know, I love paranormal romance for that exact reason, because it's fluff, and it's not something that I have to think very hard about. It's pretty much, you know, all of them are pretty much the same in one way or another. So, getting yourself some daily minimums, calling in the elemental realms to help you find comfort and joy. And this is actually going to be my last video, I think. I'm going to have to look at my YouTube, because I think I had uploaded another video that I was going to share this week, but I felt like it was too rambly, and I woke up thinking about comfort and joy today, so wanted to do that instead. But anyway, I think this is going to be my last video for this year. If you have ever commented, or you're new to subscribing to my channel, or you just have enjoyed watching my videos, thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart. It's been a really challenging year for me to make sure that I've made time to do these videos, and I haven't always been as successful as I wanted to be, but I've made 25 videos this year, and I hope that next year, my intention for next year is to make even more videos and bring even more value to you. So thank you so much for being a part of this journey for this year. I will see you back probably, I had originally planned to take 3 weeks off for Christmas, but I think I might only just take 2. So I might see you back at that first week of January. Oh, and also I've got a new class that I am offering. It's called Dance 2017 Alive. And I'll probably be putting up a video. Yes, I definitely will. I know I have a video that gives you a little bit of taste of what I'm talking about when I'm saying using the power of dance to bring 2017 into full focus. And I'm not talking about prescribed dance steps. I'm talking about using dance with conscious intention. So be on the lookout for that video, and that'll probably be the first week in January. I'm planning on doing that class. I think I scheduled the date for the second weekend in January. I think it's January 13th. I don't have my notes in front of me, so I'm sorry about that. But I do hope that you'll join me. I've made it very, very affordable so that you can really get some dynamic movement in your goals and dreams for 2017. And I've got lots and lots and lots and lots of classes. Like, I really mapped out, I'll spend some time mapping out some classes for the entire year. So I'll be talking more about those as well. So, again, make sure that you're having your daily minimums. Take care of yourself. See what brings you comfort and joy. And I will see you after the holidays. However you celebrate, however you choose to move through these last few days of the year, I'm sending you many, many blessings on your path. Take care. Bye-bye.